What's going on, guys? My name's Troy. I'm here to give you another insight look at the packaging world of tomorrow. With us today, we have Praveen Gupta. He's the Director of Quality here at Gould. Thanks so much for joining us today, Praveen.
My pleasure.
So tell me, Praveen, how does quality play a role here at Gould?
So we start with the quotation process where we capture customers' expectations. We let the customer articulate their requirements. And then we take those requirements, implement in our system, in our factories, in our order entry system, so that those requirements are not ignored and they're fulfilled by the factories. And then we make sure that that is delivered to the customers. So for example, we had last year a company that was requiring bottles in large quantities, and there were some issues. We were able to work with our factories, with their customer engineering departments, and able to eliminate the defects to practically zero. And we have shipped many, many millions of bottles or items in the process.
Wow.
Today, we are shipping to customers almost 0 ppm, 0 parts per million defective, with some exceptions here and there. So that's a change we are bringing in, and our intent is to improve the standards of the industry in general. So we are developing standards so that our supply chain can follow, and hopefully industry can follow.
Do you have any examples of cases when Gould has come to meet customers' expectations and maybe exceeded it? Or
Sure. So we serve customers in medical device, electronics, you name it, we serve our customers in those industries. In medical device industry, the sensitivity is much higher for failures, and especially if the product gets in the vicinity of the patients or some invasive activities. So where we were shipping 99.8% good quality product actually, which is very good from any standards. But there, you cannot take any chance. When the life is concerned, you cannot take any chance. We have to produce 0 quality defective products. So we work with our factory and were able to reduce the defect rate to 0. And the reason we could do that, because we end up inventing a new test system that could measure the quality of the process right in the factory so that customer will never get it.
so do you ever reminisce of the old days and just a simple handshake and not the same quality requirements that there are today? Do you ever wish you could go back?
Well, for any relationship, whether it's a customer-supplier relationship or any personal relationship, you have to like each other. You have to have handshakes. So handshake is not going to go away, but you have to support your handshake with the credibility of the product and your capabilities. But what we want to do, support the handshake, the brand that we have already built, with the quality to strengthen it further going forward. And we want the Gould brand to be recognized for quality besides good relationships.
Well, that's awesome. We can wrap it up with a handshake ourselves. And thank you,
Absolutely.
Praveen.